Hey everyone, Cassandra here, bringing you a video on a topic that is a little taboo, I guess, and really sensitive for some people. I know it's a sensitive subject for me, or it has been for several years, because I don't know if you know this or not, but I have been battling acne for at least 7 years, and it has been a really hard uphill struggle for me. And I've pretty much done it all. I've gone to like every dermatologist under the sun. They've prescribed me all these random, wacky, bad for you drugs. I've done the laser treatments, the chemical peels, microdermabrasion, all these random soaps and cleansers and toners. And so this video is just gonna be me talking about what worked, and I think you're gonna be really surprised on what finally, after all those years of searching, what finally worked for me. So if you're battling acne, whether it's moderate or crazy acne like I had, my heart really goes out to you, because I know how painful having acne can be. It really messes with your self-esteem. And you know, that's really sad, and I'm really sorry, and hopefully this video will help you with your acne as well. So please watch, and I hope you feel better. This was me a few years ago, and I don't know if you can see, but I pretty much had acne on top of acne. I mean, check that out. And what's sad about this picture, to be honest with you, this was taken probably a month after I'd already started Accutane. So it was really bad. And so this is me now. I do want to let you know that I have tinted moisturizer on and some mascara. Like I said previously, acne really does crazy things to your self-esteem. So I'm at the point now where I can occasionally leave the house without makeup on, but I'm not 100% comfortable with it. When my face was going through this struggle, you can guarantee that I would not leave the house without a full face of makeup. And really that's just because I was trying to cover up all these blemishes. But what you need to realize with acne, when it's this bad, there's no covering it up. So I was just trying to put a mask on to the world. It comes with a lot of pain. It's making me sad talking about it, but you can't cover that up. So I feel you're trying to cover it up, but you know what? You really need to get to the root of the problem and fix it. So you can see that I still have some scarring, and I'll actually show you some pictures of me in the past. As you can clearly see, the makeup does not hide the acne. So let's figure out how to get rid of acne instead of trying to hide it. I thought that we would start out kind of in chronological order. So one of the first dermatologists that I went to, he actually put me on sulfur treatment. This is just a sulfur mask. It's not really the same thing. When I was going to him, I actually had to go to a chemist who would make this sulfur compound like fresh, and then I would have to lather this cream on my face. And let me tell you, it smelled like rotten eggs. So not only was I doing that sulfur treatment, but I was also doing chemical peels. And I don't know if you've done a chemical peel before, but those things burn. Literally, I felt like my skin was just being burned off with acid or something. And I think you only leave it on for a minute or two, but seriously, it would feel like a whole day, because you're just sitting there with a fan on your face like, oh, it's burning, when can I take it off? It was really bad. And it didn't help at all. My acne was still just as horrible, and between the stinky sulfur and the burning peels, it didn't do anything. So left that dermatologist and went to a different one. This dermatologist, they always say this, oh, I can fix you, I know just what you need. So he gave me these two different pills. This one is Doxycycline, and this one is Spironolactone. Sorry, I'm totally butchering the names, but anyways, that's what that one is, Doxycycline. Oh, I'm horrible with this. And then this one is Spironolactone. And you were supposed to take both of these, one tablet twice daily. And as you can see, I have a lot left. And that's because once you start taking medicine, I did it for a few months, don't get me wrong, but when you're not seeing any results, why would you continue to take it? I forget which one of these it is. I think it's this one. It actually, one of the side effects is it makes you pee a lot. I don't know how that's supposed to help you with your acne, but hey, I hope you don't have a long flight coming up because you're gonna have to pee 20 times. But yeah, so these, I took them and they didn't work, so I ended up taking them, and I went to a different dermatologist who put me on Retin-A Micro, just a cream, and I'm thinking, how is a cream gonna help? Obviously, I've already done the creams, I've done crazy peels, and those didn't help. I need something more. So I tried it, and all it did, same thing with the peels, is it made me peel. So the peels made me peel, this thing made me peel, and so on top of having acne, now you're peeling and you just feel like an outcast. Like, why would anyone want to look at your face because it's acne and peeling, and I felt like a mummy or something. Finally, I think it was like my 4th or 5th dermatologist, I got the cure-all to acne, Accutane. This is gnarly. I really, really want to warn you against getting this. There's a reason that you have to sign all these waivers and swear that you won't get pregnant for a couple years and everything. That's because this is horrible, horrible stuff. Really bad for your body. If you get pregnant, like even remotely close to having this, your child can come out with mental disabilities and just, I mean, who knows? So this stuff's really, really bad, and this stuff actually has really crazy side effects. It could make you kill yourself. Yeah, just a minor setback, right? No big deal. Yeah, big deal. That should be a big warning, but I tried it because I was so at my wit's end. Like, I seriously may have promised the devil my firstborn child. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but that's how desperate I was. I really just wanted something that would finally work, and so I signed up. I did the Accutane. I signed all the waivers, and it should have been a like crazy bell going off in my head when the doctor kept saying, wow, you know, usually with girls like you, I just put the drug next to them and they clear up. You really need a lot. So with Accutane, you start out small and you work your way up because they don't want to give you too much because that's how bad it is. So I started out small and I had to keep going, and finally we started to get somewhere and it started to work. But once you're on it for so long, you are a different person. You guys would not have wanted to know me back then. And I'm so thankful for my best friends back then, Jamie and Happy. They really dealt with my mood swings. I was psycho, crazy, insane. I would be happy one minute, and then I would be screaming the next minute, and then I would be crying because the drug just made me so crazy. And then I would realize that I just went crazy for no reason, and it would make me depressed, and I would start crying, and oh, it was bad. But anyways, this finally cleared my skin up. So once it clears your skin up, you're supposed to be able to get off of it and stay clear. Throw that away. It didn't work. So I get off the Accutane, and slowly but surely, the acne starts coming back. And so now finally I'm like, I don't want to get back on the Accutane. Oh, another of the side effects that I got that is horrible. I didn't know this at the time, but Accutane can actually cause you to have more hair on your body. And you think, oh yay, I can have more hair. No, in places you don't want it. I started to grow, like everyone has peach fuzz everywhere. Well, my peach fuzz was like in hyperdrive, and so my sideburns, I guess you could call them, they were just light peach fuzz. Well, they started growing like more. So the peach fuzz was like it was like a chia pet on my face right here, and it even grew under here. So now I have more peach fuzz under here, and even like the hair on my arms grew a little bit more. So it was really scary. Now I have to get these sideburns threaded, otherwise I look like I'm growing a beard or something. Oh, I can't believe I just shared that with you guys. But anyways, so stay away from Accutane, please, please, please. There is help out there, and you don't need to go that route. It's scary. I started taking liver pills afterwards because it's really, really bad for your liver. So I was taking milk thistle that can really help save your liver. So if you did do Accutane, try to take some supplements that support the liver. I did not realize how much I had to say about this topic. YouTube's cutting me off. I only get 10 minutes per video. So please, if you'd like to learn what finally cleared up my acne, it's going to be in part 2, so watch that. And in part 2, I also also talk about laser treatments, microdermabrasion, Obagi, and the products that I use now.